Hey guys, Steve Watts here, Beaman Toyota in Nashville. I have had this question asked of me, I think 3 times in the last 2 days. Prior to that, it hasn't been asked that often, but from a search online, I can tell that a lot of you actually have this question. So I'm going to show you something you might not know, and it has to do with your door lock systems on most of your Toyotas. So if you have the smart key system, this is where this is going to come into play. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start this car. I'm going to show you what the key looks like. There's your smart key, right? This is on a Highlander. All right, so there's going to be a variation of this to several different vehicles, and I might even show you a couple of them here, and I haven't figured out if I'm going to do that yet or not, but I probably will, just because, you know, I tend to do stuff like that. All right, so here's the thing. You get into your menu, all right? And if you want to change how your doors lock, you can do that. But the question that everybody has is, and I know I'm jumping through this. Here, let me actually show you. All right, I'm hitting setup, right? I'm going down one level to vehicle. And a lot of times, most of your settings for like stuff is in the center screen. It's actually not for your door locks. You're up here. So your vehicle customization, right? And then go to door lock settings. Most of this stuff, it's like, okay, I understand. So automatic lock, when I shift it to park, from park, it's going to lock the doors. Shift it to park, it'll unlock the doors. Remote to press, you hit it once, it unlocks the driver's door. Twice, it'll unlock the rest of them. Which door unlocks? The driver's door, right? Relock timer, 60 seconds, right? So do you want the lights to flash? Do you want the, how loud do you want it to tone, right? But the problem people are asking is, what is this? Wireless lock when door opened. It doesn't make any sense. Wireless lock. What do you mean by wireless lock? How does that make any sense? All right. I'm going to show you first something that happens when it's off. All right. I'm shutting this off, and I'm going to shut the car off. All right. So I'm going to show you this. All right. Now, most people realize when you get out and you have this smart key, you can hit it here and you can lock all of the doors, right? So this back door right here is going to be locked. Your driver's door will be locked as long as you don't have the key close and put it on the back, which I just did there, right? But here's the thing. If you hit lock now, you're going to get a tone, all right? If you tap here, nothing's going to happen. If you have, unlock the rest of these. If you have a door that's not all the way closed and you go to tap this, your tone. So you can hear your tone. You get your tone until you correct whatever the issue was, and it'll let you do that, or 5 seconds, whatever happens there. Okay, so now that you guys followed me on what's happening there, I'm going to show you what the wireless function means. All right. So I know it's going to take a second to boot this back up, but I had to show you that first before I could show you this, because this is where it's going to make sense exactly what this feature does. All right. So, oops, wrong button. Menu, setup. All right. And I'm coming back down into vehicle. Now keep in mind that this will be on by default. All right. So if you don't want it to do this, you can shut this off, and that's how you'll shut it off, right? But wireless door lock when opened, right? Wireless door lock when open. All right. So now I've got this turned on, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shut this off again. All right. And I'm going to hop out. And I know I'm jumping in and jumping out, but you'll notice that, you know, the exact same thing would have happened if I try to do this. Right? And this is important that I show you guys this. So you'll see the exact same thing will happen that way. Obviously nothing will happen if I got this door open, just because it's not going to scream at me for that. But here's where your difference is. So if you have your door open and all these doors are unlocked, right? And the wireless function that I'm showing you here, watch, I'm going to hit lock. I'm going to get real close to this door and you're going to watch this. Ready? It just locked your driver's door while it was open. All right. And I can unlock it again, right? Now, if I unlock 2 doors, it'll lock them while they're open. So basically speaking, if you have your whole family and you're going to get out of this Highlander, and maybe you're the fastest one and you got the key and everybody else is grabbing their crap, you can go, well, fine, I'm going to lock it. I'm going to walk away. Y'all figure it out. You just heard that beep. That beep means that it finished locking all the doors. So the last door closed and it finished locking all the doors. So if you look, see, it's locked. You can come back here, open this back up, right? So now here's the extra, the fun part, all right? So I'm gonna unlock all these doors, right? So let's say that you are getting things out of the back, right? And this is your fast open back tailgate. So you're getting things out of the back, or husband, wife, somebody slow is getting things out of the back. Watch this. I'm gonna hit this button. All these doors, you might not have heard that, but here, I've got it. It's unlocked. I'm just gonna show you this. All right, it's unlocked, right? I just did this. I've just hit it. Now see, it's locked. It's just showing you that it's locked, right? I'm gonna hit this button that's up here for bringing it down, right? All right, so now watch when it gets to the end. You're gonna see your lights flash. It's gonna lock it. All right, it just finished locking the car. So now all the doors are locked, including that one and including the back door if you didn't have the key closed. Since I got the key closed, it would just open back up. Unless I kind of set this thing off to the side if I'm not close enough with it. There you go. So see the back door? I set it on the bumper of a car back here. So back door is not open. So that is your wireless function. All right. And like I said, that is something that people have asked a lot about. All right. And keep in mind, all of these systems for Toyota are very similar. So you'll see a very similar thing whether you're looking on the cars on the RAV4, the Venzas, things like that. So it's not just the Highlander, guys, but it's just, it's a bigger vehicle. It's easier to show you guys on this. So it's, like I said, if you don't want it to do that, it's great thing about a Toyota is you can actually customize these cars more than you'd probably care to know. Pardon me. Yeah, you can customize these things very, very, very well. So once again, show you, you'll come back in. If you hit your menu, setup, scroll down to vehicle. Once you scroll down, customize, then door lock settings. It'll load your customization and you'll see right about right here in 1 second. There you go. Wireless lock when door opened. All right, so what's the difference in the RAV4? You know what? I'm glad you asked. Let's go show you. So while we're here, I got a RAV4 that's right over here. Let's just go take a peek and let's see here. We'll just go over to the silver one here, all right? I want to make sure that I get one that has the key fob, because you have to have the key fob. Right? So since you got the key fob here, I'm going to come in, and I'm in the RAV4 now, guys. All right. You're going to see it looks very similar, right? Everything firing up looks very similar on the screen here. I'm going to hit continue. All right. I'm going to hit my menu button again, setup. Like I said, this isn't rocket science. It is setting up your car. I'm doing the exact same thing. It looks identical. Why? It's the same software, guys. It's identical. Wireless lock when door open. It's on these, guys. So it's on a new Toyota. It's on this system. I believe on the old system it was called convenience settings, which was check open or check off, but it said convenience settings. I believe that's the same checkbox for the exact same thing. So like I said, I'm just trying to help you guys to know what that is. I did a web search when somebody asked me, because I was like, but maybe there's something else already out there. There's really not. This is about the only one that that I've seen that there's really nobody else that's really covered it. So, and if there is, I just didn't see it. So, like I said, hopefully this helps you guys out. This is about the wireless function on these cars, and you know what I might just do. I'm sure that you guys have figured it out by now, but I could go to the Venza, I could go to the Corolla, I could go to any of these other vehicles, and I could do that, and I could put them through the paces and show you the exact same thing of the exact same software on a different vehicle that does the exact same function. All right, so that is that function. Hopefully I've answered you guys' questions. Definitely like, subscribe, and definitely if you haven't seen this before, definitely hit that thumbs up, because I guarantee you learned something. So Steve Walsh of Beam Toyota. I'd love to be your salesperson. If you guys are looking for a new vehicle, used vehicle, whatever, if you guys want to be in the Nashville area, even if you're not currently, let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's buy a car. Let's take a ride, and let's change your experience for buying a car. Change what you think of car salesman. Let's do this, and let's have some fun. So Steve Watch of Beam Toyota in Nashville. It's a beautiful day. Summer's coming. I am so excited. Definitely appreciate you liking, subscribing. You guys make me real proud to take care of you guys with these videos. So Steve Watch of Beam Toyota. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.